Welcome to day 3 of ethical hacking. In the last video, we have seen about reconnaissance, that is passive and active reconnaissance. Now today in passive reconnaissance, we will see about Google Dorking. So this is a very interesting and important topic for you to understand. So let's see what it is. So what is Google Dorking by definition? Google Dorking, also known as Google hacking, is the art of using advanced search or operators in Google to find out hidden, sensitive, or forgotten information that wasn't meant to be public. Alright, so basically, what we do when we search for something, we go to Google and we do a normal search, right? But here, Google Dorking is little different. Here, you give some operators or some kind of advanced search or a technique used in order to search something or some sensitive information that wasn't meant to be public. Alright, so let us see practically what are the types or how we can use it for our beneficial. So the next page is what it usually gives us. So it can give you exposed passwords, login pages, sensitive documents, vulnerabilities, web servers, database dumps, and CCTV camera feeds. So all these things you might get if you can do Google Dorking. All right, let's see practically how we can do it. So first of all, site. So what is site all about? Restrict site result to a specific domain. Site example.com. Let's see. So let's say I am searching here Windows. So you can see here when I search for Windows, lot of websites are coming here. All right, it is not only of Microsoft. This is the actual website, but here we can see Wikipedia is also coming. You can see map is also coming, and Britannica, Windows blog, all these different things are coming, right? But what I do is let me specifically search Microsoft. All right, so here you can see Microsoft, but with that Microsoft you can see a lot of other websites that are coming up. All right, so what we can do is we can just restrict to only Microsoft using this site operator. All right, what we do is we use site colon Microsoft, then we enter. So you can see here all the websites that are coming now is related to Microsoft. No other websites are coming away. It is directly or indirectly connected to Microsoft. All right, so basically we are restricting to only Microsoft. So let's say, or let's search for next, let's say Google. So here you can see all the websites that are coming right now is related to Google. All right, so you can see .google, .googles. These are subdomains of Google. All right, so all the websites that are saying are now restricted to only a particular website. Okay, so the first one is restrict search results to a specific domain. Next, file type. So here you can see searches for specific file type, example PDF document. Okay, so let me show you something. Let's say I want a book. All right, I want to read a book, but I don't want to buy a book. I just want to download the PDF file and want to read it. Okay, so let's say uh, how to win friends and influence people. Okay, so I'm not gonna search summary, I'm just gonna write file type PDF. Okay, file type PDF. So now you can see all the file type PDF of this particular book will come out. Okay, so you can check it out. So this is a book that you are already getting it, so you can just download it here. All right, let me search some other book also. Okay, let me search for the psychology of money. So let's say the psycho Psychology of money. So you can see all psychology of money PDF. Alright, likewise you can search all the PDF and you will get all the PDF related to that book if it is there in the internet. Alright, this is very important, I feel so. Likewise you can search for doc file, you can search for Excel file, you can search for any other type as well. Alright, so next is in URL. Alright, so let's say I am using site Microsoft. So look at the type. So you have to write in URL login. So alright, in URL. So let me type for something like Windows. Let me type again Microsoft.com in URL Windows. So you can see in the URL it will be Windows will be there. Okay, check it out. So this is a URL, Windows will be there. So Windows here, Windows here. In the URL, Windows will be there. Okay, so this Windows. So likewise, if you want to search in URL, you can type it as in URL and it will be there. So check it out. Here it is there. All right, in every search it is there. Next, in title. So likewise, if you want in title, so I'm basically restricting it to Microsoft. Okay, so let me type here site Microsoft and in title Windows. Okay, so here you can see in title Windows will be there. Windows is there. Windows is there. So in every title Windows is there. Okay, so let me search. Let's say most of the time people will be searching for some kind of sensitive information. All right, let's say kind of passwords in title. So you can see some kind of, you can check it out what kind of passwords are there available directly in the Google. All right, likewise you can search for many other information that you want to search for any other websites. Next, in title looks for pages with specific words in the title that we have already seen. All in title search for pages with all specific words in the title. In text also you can search for in text. Okay, so let me search in text password. Okay, so in this some kind of text will be there as password, password. So all this you can search it directly using Google Dorking. All right, this is very important for a ethical hacker to know all these techniques, or I would say parameters for deep search. All right, so let me give you a very important information. Let's say you are a student. All right, so how you have to get jobs. All right, so you have to search for various jobs portal, right? So the easiest way, I think, that you can just type, so LinkedIn you can, so directly you can search LinkedIn and write CSE jobs. So this way you can directly find out LinkedIn and you can click it on, you can sign in and you can just see 3 weeks ago, 3 months ago, 1 month ago, you can just apply to all these jobs. All right, let's say I want for ethical hacking jobs or cybersecurity jobs. So you can just search it here, you can open it and you can apply for all this internship and all. This is, I think, very important. This is kind of a Google Dorking, or I would say the book one. If you want any book, you can directly search it in here. All right, so I think this is all these techniques are very useful if you are learning ethical hacking. I hope you have understood this video. If you are liking the video, do not forget to subscribe, and if you are having any doubts or confusion, make sure you comment it down, and don't forget to follow my Instagram also, that is zenkayya. We'll meet you in the next video. Thank you.